What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we're going to be playing MLB The Show 25. So make sure to like and subscribe. And for today's video, I'm not going to talk.
That one ripped. And it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And here is Hae-Sung Kim. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. 3 in a row. Wow. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Steps on first for the out. Time down for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw in. The tag, and they got him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And no one can get there.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the out.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for him here. We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ezekiel Tovar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. It's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Marquez back to work. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Herman Marquez. Tanner Gordon into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ripped to right. Hilliard makes the grab. To second, 2. And he boots it.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. To third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there.
Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Michael Toglia. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Chris Bryant, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right side, Conforto. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Nolan Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning. Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Well struck, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
Michael Conforto will climb in and fouled off. Here's a rocket to right field. Squeezes it to second, 2. And they get the triple play with the force. Back here in Houston, Thairo Estrada to the plate. And there's a foul ball. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Sam Hilliard now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Foul ball, still 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here at Dyken Park, on to the 4th, and now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. That one hammered left field. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Muncy to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. 0-1 down. That one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Doyle hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Mookie Betts. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner holds up at third, bases still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Lucas
Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 run is in. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low-key.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That one's in there. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Back here in Houston, and now Hesung Kim.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Did 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. So a man aboard, and here's Freddie Freeman. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. So a man at first. Here's Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this one. Fought off foul.
These Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is.
Tolia. 1 at second. He's out. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea. And this one looks like trouble.
Now batting, left fielder